my name is Anthony Rotella. I will be performing Heian 3 and the breakdown of the kata following that. Hi, I'm Anthony Rotella, and I am doing my 24 movements, all from Heian 3, all from this part of the form from the very beginning. For the first movement, from this part of the form, as he throws a punch, this hand parries, and this hand punches right into parrying 2 or 3, depending on how far his arm comes in. The next one for this move here, as he grabs, I'm going to counter grab, I'm going to strike into heart 2 or 3, depending on how far up his arm is. So he grabs, counter grab, and I strike. And now for this move here, he's going to grab me, and my hand is going to come down and cut onto long 5. So as he comes and grabs, his hand cuts down to break that grab. So my first one off of this move here, he's going to throw a straight in punch. This arm is going to parry while this hand comes right under the stomach 9. On the second move, off of this move here, as he grabs, this hand simply is going to come over and hit right on the stomach 5. Then off of this move, as he's going to come up and kind of rush me, this move is going to come right up onto triple warmer 23 and go by 1 as this hand punches down on stomach 5. So my first move, the spot of Heian 3, he is going to grab. This hand's going to cut down, and I'm going to come in and punch right down on conception 5, 6, and 7. My next one is off of this move here. As he throws a punch, this move blocks down, and this hand drops right on stomach 15. My last body point is off of this move. As he throws his punch, this hand is going to parry that down, and this hand is going to punch straight into stomach 17. So the first one is off of this move here. As he throws a kick, I'm going to step in, I'm going to hit right into liver 8, right in the joint of the knee. Next one is off of this move. He's going to grab me and pull me in, and I'm going to punch right down on stomach 32, also punching down and stretching the muscle spindle cell in the leg. The last one is off of this move here. We're going to be squared up. He's going to throw a hook punch, block, and this hand's going to drop right into liver 9. First takedown is off of this technique here. He's going to grab. I'm going to counter grab. I'm going to come in. I'm going to use large intestine 18. First takedown. Second takedown is off of this technique. He's going to grab my wrist. I'm going to counter grab, and I'm going to use long 5 to take him down. The last technique is off of this move here. He comes in kind of for a tackle. I'm going to drop, and I'm going to use right on top of the patella tendon and grab the bladder point and do the takedown. So as he comes in. My first grappling technique is off of this move here. We're in the clinch together. Get me all clinched up, and this hand is simply going to slide down the conception vessel all the way down to get him to release. Okay, my second grappling technique is again off of this technique here. If I am in his guard, he has me in the guard, I am simply going to press down onto stomach 25 or straight down to get him to release so I can break his guard. My final grappling technique is off of this technique here. He's on the mount. I'm going to isolate this arm, and then I'm going to go behind, triple warmer, straight into the guard, triple warmer to roll him off of me. My first Tuite is going to be off of this technique. As he comes in and he does the open hand push, I'm going to isolate his hand, get a finger, and bring the finger down to the knee. My second Tuite technique is off of this technique. He's going to throw a punch. I'm going to parry, and then grab into the wrist points, and come behind triple warmer 11 into an armbar. My final is off of this technique. He's going to grab my wrist. I'm going to bring it up, grab into pericardium 6, and then toe to gash. My first technique is off of gun. From this move, he has jumped to my head. I get offline of the weapon, I grab into the wrist, and then this hand comes and lashes the gun in. Second one is we are in fighting distance off of this technique. He pulls a knife, he comes in, I'm going to cross-track that, and then I'm going to strike back behind triple warmer 17. And then my final move is off of this part here. As he draws the knife and brings it up, I'm going to use the iron palm hand on large intestine 10 to shut his arm down, and then I'm going to follow to large intestine 18 with the other hand. First knockout, iron palm hand. Second knockout, the deuce. Third knockout. Okay. Fourth technique.